Let that sink in.
Okay, one song, one book.
Right. So it's pretty simple. One book, one song, and one experience that you recommend other people try just to get into, just
Hmm.
to let them get a sense of your slice of life. What do you recommend?
Okay, so I have a book that I believe is very, very powerful.
Ooh.
It's called You Are the Placebo, Making Your Mind Matter.
Okay.
And it is by Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's a best-selling author, and he has done a lot of experiments on the brain and neuroscience and how it works. And so it goes into a lot of detail to explain to you some of the things that I've been talking about here today.
Mm,
Basically, the power of the mind and matter, meaning mind and body, because
mm,
that's something that we didn't speak about. But
right.
the truth is that the mind and the body are very connected. It's like water and ice, you know? You can't really separate. They're both CO2. It's just a different form.
Mm,
And so when you are depressed, when you are angry, when you keep these negative things and hold on to them, inevitably they come out in some physical way.
mhm.
It's proven. And we're talking about stress. I mean, stress affects the body, and you can see that quite easily, but it can also suppress the immune system. So if you are very, very fearful, and I was only talking to somebody today about this, he has a big fear about COVID. And I said to him, listen, you need to protect yourself because actually, the more that you have the fear, is the greater the impact negatively on your immune system.
Okay.
Because fear or any really negative emotion over a period of time has an impact on your immune system, and it's going to actually reduce your body's ability to fight infection. When you are happy and positive and up, your immune system tends to be stronger.
Okay.
So there are some really important reasons why you should just let go the rage and the anger and say, go in peace, forgive
All
you.
right. All right. So any songs you recommend?
Oh, no matter of recommending what songs do I like. I love Sam Cooke.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Mm.
just love, oh.
I knew I liked you. Oh.
Oh, I just think he's wonderful. What a charming young man with a sexy voice. And,
Mm,
he has it all. So I like most of his songs, but it's
all right.
February,
I know.
the month of love. So Cupid. I'm sure you know that
Oh,
one,
Yes,
Carla.
Cupid,
Yeah.
okay.
throw back your boat.
I know
Yes.
it
Yeah.
too.
You know it
I have
too,
a
You're
boy.
radio.
too young for that
I
one.
mean, it's been a while, but I remember.
Mm.
It
Oh,
might not be
Yeah.
the song I'm thinking of, but I mean, the point is, I think I've heard of it
yes.
before. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, the thing is, I mean, I like a lot of different music, and
Mm,
I think anybody who's using music, because you mentioned, people listen to Bob Marley and smoke a
mm.
spliff and feel cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Anything
yeah.
that's gonna put you, any music that's gonna put you in a good mood, that's the
yes.
music you must listen to, you
Okay,
know.
sounds good.
So that will
All
help
right.
your immune system for sure.
And apart from using things to subliminally suggest ideas, what other experiences do you recommend?
Well, I absolutely believe in meditation.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, it is so important, I find, because it allows you to stop your monkey mind, as they call it,
Mm,
your
Yes.
mental chatter. I
mhm,
mean, at first, people tend to get a bit, they say, oh, this is too hard, or what am I supposed to get out of it? But over a protracted period of time, it actually has been shown that it helps in so many ways. It helps you to ward off the rage for the taximan.
yeah, I might
That's
just
one
have to
thing.
do that one,
Yeah,
man.
Yes.
Meditation. Pull over by the side of the road and
yeah. But the thing is,
Sweat.
namaste.
namaste,
Namaste.
if you do it every day on a daily basis, you find that you would perhaps be less triggered by a situation
Mm,
like that. That's the truth.
mm,
And it also just helps you to, yeah, to get to feel more positive about life and to feel more centered. I mean, with all of what's been going on with COVID, it's very easy to be triggered by our external environment. And so this is a 5-10 minutes, whatever it is that you can do on a daily practice basis. I highly recommend it. Just gets
Right.
you centered for the day.
So I mean, I've always people always recommend meditation, but what exactly does it? How do you meditate? You know what I mean? How?
Yeah.
And people just say
Well,
you
they
stop
do.
and just breathe, or how do you
Yeah.
do it?
There are different ways to do it. I mean, one practice is guided meditation, which is generally the easiest form for somebody who is just starting. Guided meditation is usually words and sometimes music that will help to lead the person into a space of quietude and stillness, right? So
Mm,
sometimes people use that. People also use mantras because when you repeat a mantra, what it does is just focus your mind. So instead of the mind going all over the place, you're really just thinking about one thought. I am peace, for example. I am peace, and what it does is it forces you to go internal, and as you start your breathing, and another thing is that some people don't use mantras, they just use their breathing, right? They listen to their breath, and it slows down your entire metabolism until you get to a space of feeling really relaxed and calm. Yeah, it's a form of self-hypnosis in a way.